Taehyung and Jungkook are preparing their love story, with just one day left until its release on Netflix. This story will be recorded in the history of love. TAEKOOK can no longer be separated. Their affection is timeless. It has been confirmed that Taehyung is healthy, and Jungkook deeply cares about this. Army, get yourselves ready for tomorrow to witness what TAEKOOK forever truly means. Those who say this news is false are simply people who hate TAEKOOK. Netflix, hybe, and bighit have already promoted all of this, but the haters still refuse to accept it. Watch the continuation of this video and don't miss it. Before we start, make sure you're ready to love this moments. Welcome to V Effect. Thank for it Rebecca Kinsespu. And at Sheila Hamilton 6541. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining this membership. Only 24 hours remain until the long-awaited moment finally arrives. The atmosphere on social media has reached a boiling point, because tomorrow that long wait will come to an end. Jungkook and Taehyung are ready to shake the entertainment world through the release of their collaborative album, along with their exclusive Netflix documentary, Countdown, One Day to the Soul Connection. This is not just an ordinary music release. The project is being described as an open love letter to each other and to their fans. Since the first teaser appeared, the world seemed to pause for a moment to witness the unmatched chemistry between the golden magne and the owner of that captivating baritone voice. Here are the key points we should anticipate tomorrow. Exploration of emotions. Through Netflix previews, we see their vulnerable sides. The way Taehyung's gaze calms Jungkook's anxiety behind the stage, and how Jungkook always becomes the #1 supporter of Taehyung's artistic vision. Harmony of visuals and sound. This album is predicted to blend Jungkook's energetic pop style with Taehyung's soulful jazz nuances. A combination many describe as a perfect musical marriage. A love narrative behind the scenes. The documentary will highlight intimate moments, from sharing laughter in a small studio to deep conversations about what they mean to each other over the past decade. Why is this project so special? The world is not only waiting for hit songs, but also for confirmation of the beautiful narrative they have built together. In one interview clip, Taehyung whispered a line that set the internet on fire. Without him, this melody would never be complete. He is the rhythm in my heartbeat. This is not just a collaboration between group members. It is a celebration of a bond that goes beyond words. Between Jungkook the perfectionist and Taehyung the free spirit, they have found a balance we call pure love. Make sure your internet connection is stable, and keep some tissues ready by your bedside. Tomorrow is not just about breaking streaming records, but about celebrating the journey of two souls who have grown together under the spotlight. So, are you ready to witness history being made in the next 24 hours? One soul, two bodies. Why the world is captivated by TAEKOOK. As the clock ticks toward the big Netflix release, there is something that goes beyond sales numbers or chart records. Sincerity. Behind the global spotlight, the strongest narrative is how Jungkook and Taehyung choose to love each other in the purest way. Here are deeper highlights of their relationship we will witness tomorrow. Body language that cannot lie. The documentary will show spontaneous, unplanned moments. Jungkook's hand naturally reaching for Taehyung's when they're tired, or Taehyung resting his head on Jungkook's shoulder as if saying, "This is my home." Completing each other through differences. If Jungkook is the sun that ignites passion, then Taehyung is the moon that calms the soul. In this album, we will hear how their contrasting personalities create the most beautiful harmony. They are not just partners, they are soulmates who complete one another. The promise of forever. Fans around the world know this is not just a passing trend. TAEKOOK Forever is not just a slogan, but a recognition of a journey spanning over a decade, where they grew from teenagers into adults without ever letting go of each other's hands. A love statement through melody. The title track is said to carry a hidden message that only the two of them truly understand. A confession that amidst the storm of fame and industry pressure, they remain each other's protectors. The world may change, the seasons may pass, but the way I look at you will always be the same as the first day we met. That sentence seems to be the core of this entire Netflix project. It is a documentation of the courage to love freely and without limits. A moment that will change history. Tomorrow millions of eyes will witness that true love needs no long explanation. Just by seeing how they laugh together behind the scenes, we know that this bond is eternal. TAEKOOK is not just a ship name. They are a symbol that true love exists and will always prevail. Let us prepare to be swept away by one of the most iconic love stories of this century. We have talked about the album, the Netflix documentary, and the overwhelming waves of love between them. But there is something even deeper that deserves attention as we approach tomorrow's historic moment. This is not just about an album release. It is about how Jungkook and Taehyung have prepared everything, their hearts, minds, and moments, to finally share their true love with the world. Preparing heart and soul. TAEKOOK ready to face the world. Reports from behind the scenes suggest that their preparation has not only been about vocals or choreography. Their main focus over the past few months has been strengthening the internal foundation of their relationship, prioritizing mental health together. They are fully aware of the massive global spotlight on them. Close sources confirm that Jungkook and Taehyung have actively taken care of each other's mental health. They created a safe space where they can be honest, lean on each other, and stay strong against external pressures. The decision to open up their relationship through Netflix was a mature one, built on absolute trust and emotional readiness. Empowering love. Their mental health comes first. They love each other in a way that protects and heals, said a source. Their love is not a burden, but a source of strength that gives them the courage to take this big step. They want the world to see that their love is healthy, mature, and supportive, creating beautiful moments before the day. While the outside world is busy counting down, Jungkook and Taehyung are said to be spending their final moments before release in the most calm and intimate way. They're not thinking about chart records or streaming numbers. They're enjoying their time together, reassuring each other that whatever happens tomorrow, they will face it side by side. Peaceful final moments. Reports say they spent time doing simple things like cooking together, listening again to their album while holding hands, or simply enjoying comfortable silence. A promise to be kept. Tomorrow, when the documentary airs and the songs play worldwide, it will not just be public content. It will be a promise they keep to each other, to no longer hide, to be proud of what they have, and to make history as their true selves. Closing. Get ready to witness. Army, what we will witness tomorrow is the peak of a long journey filled with struggle, growth, and unshakable love. Jungkook and Taehyung are ready. Their mental health is protected. Their hearts are full of love, and a beautiful moment lies ahead. The question now is, are you ready to become a witness to their love? 24 hours to go. Get ready to be carried away by emotions and witness the true power of love. TAEKOOK forever. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.